Hi, just as you, I'm sitting hours in front of my computer. For 2 years ago, I exchanged my comfortable chair against this tool in order to avoid leaning back and being in a banana position for hours. Inspired from Aido Portal, I start to deep squat, but I quickly remarked that I was not able to concentrate as well as I do while sitting on my butt. So I'm used now to deep squat while doing non-demanding tasks like watching video, messaging friends or playing with my children. So most of the time I start to pull my scapula together in order to crack my thoracic spine, and I carry on with a spinal self-manipulation using the edges of my stool and mixing it with reciprocal inhibition. So I'm starting now with the sacroiliac joint, bending it at the hip high on the edge, and I tilt my hip and do one joint and after the other, a little bit lower on the sacrum. Now I'm laying fully and starting with my neck, and here we go with the reciprocal inhibition. I'm contracting my belly and chest in order to relax my back muscle, and I'm seesawing on the edge of my stool in order to create a localized pull between two vertebrae. I perform this spinal self-manipulation throughout my whole spine, pushing with my legs until I can't do it anymore. So I take over with the arms and place the bottom of my lumbar spine on the edge and perform an hamstring curl, at the same time a dip or just pushing with my upper body in order to create a strong pull localized just above my hip. Now I'm twisting a little bit, which allow me to work a bit more on the sacroiliac joint. This is something I particularly appreciate after a challenging jumping training. Now I'm doing just an arm circle in order to place my hand for a full back bridge and push first vertically and then horizontally in order to place my shoulder above my waist. Since I lift my back from my stool, I actively contracting the antagonist muscle chain from the spinal self-manipulation. So before I was contracting belly and chest, and now they are both really stretched. So it's comparable to a push-pull set. So now I'm pushing few more times in the horizontal direction in order to gain in mobility, which will help me to improve both my back bridge and my overhead squat. So that's it. I'm just doing it once before getting in bed, where I'm laying in Savasana. So I hope you enjoy my explanation about my evening routine. It's a quite advanced routine, so you can start lower on a foam roll, for example, or use the edge of your bathtub. If you have any question or would like to share your own experience, feel free to leave a comment just below this video. I also released for a few months ago a video about wrist joint manipulation in order to release the tension in the wrist after a handstand training, so check my channel to find more. I wish you a good night.